the division of a state or amalgamation of many other states into one unit, it's there a provision in the Constitution of India, Article 3 of the Article 3 of the Constitution provides for this. Who is the CM to say that it cannot be divided? And what is this idea of Manipur all about? This ancient kingdom of Manipur, which they say it is 2,000 years old. Where is the evidence that it is 2,000 years old? Maybe it is 400-500 years old. That's all, I think. And there's no contemporaneous evidence. You have the court chronicles, which court chronicles are not reliable. They are self-eulogizing chronicles. And anyway, that is besides the point. There's no provision which says in public interest a state cannot be divided. A state or many states can be amalgamated. It is there clearly provided in article of the Constitution. Now, Mr. Biren Singh talks about an ancient constitution which Manipur has. What does that mean? In one of his assembly replies, he in countering an MLA's question, he says Manipur has its own constitution. Isn't that a seditious statement for a chief minister? He doesn't even know what he's talking about. If there is a need for re-administration, realigning the administration of any state, yes, and it is provided in the Constitution. Who is he to say it cannot be done?
Okay.
We have so many examples of Telangana, Jharkhand, Bihar. I mean, just name it. It's there.
Right.
Overnight, it has been created.
Right.
See, just a while ago, Mr. Hang Singh, what did he say? He don't buy the idea of Manipur. He don't believe in the 2,000 years of existence of Manipur's historical accounts. That clearly shows that they belong to certain group of people who are originally not from this land. They came in from somewhere. Their forefathers came in from somewhere. Historical records accounted that they are just 200 years old people. You know, some of them, and many of them are very recently, arrived and settled in this part of the land. Therefore, they don't understand the value of what the idea of Manipur carries to the indigenous people of this area. Therefore, he is very, comfortable and very easy for him to say that, he can simply reject and deny the existence of Manipur as an entity. And not to forget, 1947, Manipur Constitution Act 1947 is a legal act, and the existence of that constitution is being acknowledged by the Union Home Minister of India, Mr. Amit Shah, when he inaugurated the Mount Manipur in Andaman and Nicobar Island, when there was a huge public function regarding the declaration of Mount Manipur. He himself said that Manipur already had a constitution before the enactment of the Constitution of India. So if Mr. Hang Singh don't buy even that also, that we can clearly understand that they belong to the immigrant community, they have been misunderstood by the Constitution and given all sorts of recognitions like the settled tribes, and now they start claiming themselves as indigenous people and they don't believe in the history of Manipur. This is ridiculous. Yes. See, on May 3rd, they created a situation, they created a circumstances to demand a separate administration. That's what I said. Wasbi, you'll be surprised to know, since 5th of May, starting from 6th of May, we are the one who evacuated all the stranded Kuki peoples from Imphal till Churachandpur. We are the one. I led the convoy. And we hand over all the stranded people from Imphal to Churachandpur and Kangpopi and elsewhere. And we also brought back all other stranded people from the Churachandpurs and other places. You know what happens? That evacuation process continued till 11th of May, Wasbir. Please note my words. That evacuation process continued till 11th of May. And you will be surprised to know, while we were trying to evacuate people and give them safe to their respective places, on 12th of May, there are 10 MLAs of the Kukis. They wrote a letter to the Prime Minister of India demanding for a separate administration. That is how it began. So the 3rd May incident was nothing to create a circumstances. And I was not personal. I was just referring to
can I just ask a simple
comment on
question? When he
civilizations
says
and constitutions.
when
I am
he
not
said we,
attacking him personally. It's of no use.
Okay.
That's what Wasbir, I have been telling that who benefits from prolonging these turmoil situations? There are conditions of peace. They have conditions on restoring peace. We have no conditions on restoring peace. That makes so much of difference. And Ginza Valjong is one of the person who expressed in national television that they are against the exercise of NRC in Manipur. Why is that? Why is that? So that creates a lots of questions to the general publics. Why don't a citizen of India don't want to register himself or themselves or their community as a citizen of the country? Why are they against it? It's a big question. Another thing is they also talk about political demands. Before making any political demands that concerns the territory of the state of Manipur, it is the people of Manipur that needs to be bring into confidence first before going to New Delhi or somewhere else. Because Manipur is a different political entity since historical times, as we all know. Manipur is not like Telangana or any other Indian states. Manipur is a different entity. It was merged with a different situations and conditions. So it has to be respected.
Point noted.